Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm one of the co-founders of Blue Marlin Marketing. And today I'm going to be bringing you a really cool automation built in Make.com that uses LinkedIn, Make, obviously, ChatGPT, and then RSS Feed in order to create um, customizable, like personalized LinkedIn post based on articles that you can pull from the RSS feed. So the first thing I'll have you do is just go to Make, log in if you have an account. If you don't, it'll look like something like that, and then you'll just get in. I'll take you to scenarios, and then I'll just give you a little show of the LinkedIn one. LinkedIn post creator. So here's just an overview of it. So this RSS feed just watches feed from a link that we've put into there. This actually writes the content, the ChatGPT writes the content of it. Then LinkedIn just uses the what's written ChatGPT to post, and then we just have it saved in a Google Doc as well, so we have it saved somewhere. So first thing I'll have you do is actually go to the Chrome web store. You'll just Google that, and then search up RSS Feed Finder, URL Finder, and then I already have it, so you'll just install it. And then it will be in this like drop down bar in your things. And if you just pin it, it will add it to your search bar. And then all you'll do is once you've connected that, you can actually go to like Google and you'll search like the kind of article or like the kind of news that you're looking for. So I believe the one that I have in there is a medical journal. So we'll just go medical marketing news. Boom. And we would just like pick one like this, for example. And sometimes you'll have to go through and test a few of them just to see if if it actually has RSS feed that will let you use it. So not that one. I already have one saved in there, but I just want to show you what it looks like. Oh, okay. Nothing found on this one either. Give me a second here. But it normally will put like a number like that, and then you'll just be able to click it, and there'll be like uh, a link like. Give it a second here. And you can also like search any type of article or like news, that type of thing. But all you'll do is literally just copy this. You just hit that copy. When you're on a good one, obviously, this site may need a login to actually access all of the articles and stuff, or it may not even be the right thing technically. But yeah, once you have that, very easy. You'll copy and paste. And then I'm actually gonna go home and create a new scenario with you guys. So the first thing you want to put in is your RSS watch RSS feed item. So RSS watch RSS feed item. Super easy. The URL, I'm actually just going to take the same one from here because I know it works. So as you see, it's like healthcare, boom. And then this will be the number of like returns that you want ChatGPT to like generate for you. Okay. And then obviously you could run. So right now I have it running like every day. It posts a LinkedIn post at like 9:30. So we could do something like that. And I just go, I just normally do all, I believe is what I've been doing. But yeah, regular intervals, or you could do like when triggered either way. And the next thing you're going to add is ChatGPT, which is just going to create a completion. ChatGPT, OpenAI, and then you'll find create a completion. Create a completion. Okay. And then what you'll do is if you don't already or haven't already added ChatGPT to make.com, you'll hit add or it'll make you add. And then you'll just go to your ChatGPT. Here's like the thing. You go in the dashboard and then you're going to want to just create a new secret key and then remember to like copy that and paste it into here. But once you've done that, all you do is go ahead and select the model. And I've had the best experience using 4. Um, and then the max tokens, you can really put anything. I've just been putting 4,000. You don't want to make it a super small number. If you make it 1,000, I've noticed that's probably like a good number to keep around because sometimes if it's too small, there'll be errors of that thing. But yeah, this one just improves the actual writing and like the type of response that it can generate. So we'll just hit OK, add a message, and I believe the message is going to come from the system. Yeah, system. And then the content of that message is actually going to reference the title and the summary from the RSS feed. So we'll go like this. We'll just copy the whole thing, make it easier. And then I'll show you in here. Boom, title, summary. Okay. But before I do that, I'll let you, if you want to copy along, feel free to pause. So it's just creating a professional LinkedIn post, not keeping it too long, like 5 like secret insights to help like grow, your business, that kind of thing. And then it also has like comment scale or comment a word. So this is just like an example. Um, and then like that'll be like you comment on the LinkedIn post, for example, whatever that would be, and then we would have like another automation, or we would auto like respond to people that had commented that. But pretty easy. The next thing you actually need to do is just get a router, so you can the router is a pretty valuable piece because you can go like, now I could add LinkedIn there, and I believe LinkedIn is create a user text post, and then this one is Google Drive or a Google Doc actually. And I believe I'm doing create a document, and then it'll be add, and then it'll just like ask you to go through and link your account again. And then I just put like newsletter in the title of this, so I'm just gonna copy because it's easier. But the title, so that's just gonna say whatever the title of like the news article is, and then newsletter just because I put that there just so we know. And then the content of this is actually going to be the result from your ChatGPT. So result. And then this part's pretty simple. It's just wherever you have it stored, the location, I have it here. So now it's just going to make a new document in that folder, if that makes sense. We'll go ahead and hit OK. Your LinkedIn, same sort of deal. You'll just add. There's no API key or anything like that. You should just be able to like connect it. So then the content of your LinkedIn post is actually just going to be the result from ChatGPT. Pretty easy. And then you don't need to do anything with mentions. You want to make it public, and then like you can just obviously like main feed, or you could if you had like something else, but main feed is what you want to do. And this is up to you if you want people to be able to reshare it or not. Yes or no, it doesn't matter, but I'll just go yes for now. So now you're here, and basically when you run this, which I actually will run it now. I'll just show you what the result is going to look like. Um, but yeah, so you have your RSS feed like pulling in from that link you put, then ChatGPT creating it, then it goes to your Google Doc, and then your LinkedIn. So let me show you in my Google Docs. Let me move this bubble over here. If I go back to my drive, here's the folder, and then here are some like the article things that I read, like see, comment, fit, that sort of deal. And then it's like this because this is the style we had at like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, give 5 reasons, like, and then use like percentages, that kind of thing. But yeah, if we just go back now, get out of this, I can actually show you on LinkedIn. If I go to profile, or if I go to me, profile, and then if I just go to post, activity. So if you hit show more, here's like one thing that we'll have posted, like, oh, here's the same one I just showed you actually. So yeah, and this just automatically submits everything post for you. You don't actually have to go in, or you don't have to go in and like make sure it uploaded or anything like that. Like as soon as you run this automation, it's good to go. And in order for this to actually work, you'll have to purchase ChatGPT like API tokens. So same sort of deal. You'll go into your ChatGPT, or just like or the Google like ChatGPT API tokens or whatever like that, and they're like super super inexpensive. Like $5 is like more than enough money for tons and tons of operations. Like that'll last you a really long time. And then make.com, you can actually use the free version. But if you have like multiple I believe you can only run two at the same time. So if you wanted to have like a bunch of your automation scheduled, you'll actually need to pay for Make um, in order to be able to like run them all at once, if that makes sense. But also, the cool thing about that is in Make is you could just buy like extra operations as well. So if you need to, if you're just like running one thing that just is going to run a lot of times over and over, that way you can do it too if you don't want to just like pay a monthly a bigger monthly subscription or whatever. But yeah, so now that we've got this, we're all set, and I've shown you that stuff. So there's a lot of cool other things you can obviously integrate into here. Like since you have your router, you could add like an X post or an Instagram post. The format may be a little weird since ChatGPT is generating it in that like paragraph style with the numbers, but you can prompt this differently, and please do. Feel free to rewrite these, do whatever you need to do. Um, but yeah, we'll hit OK. And yeah, if you need, it's pretty simple. You can just like go X, for example, or Twitter, I guess. Twitter, Twitter. Yeah, formerly Twitter, whatever. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of the basic overview. Please let me know if you got any questions. Feel free to reach out to me. I'll have like the contact form, or if you want to book a call and to work with us, please feel free as well. That'll be down in the description also. Yeah, and thank you, and have a great rest of your day, everybody.